was such a nice song. I thought we'd show you Lucia, the grandma. It fits perfectly with everything that's going on and how they've tried to, give the little shots to all the elderly, how they're all alone. And I really think it's wonderful that they've appreciated an older person. Lucia Grand-Ma has been crowned, for the third time. I wonder if this grandma, how wonderful it is that they are appreciating the elderly with everything that's going on, that they chose her. But does she really realize, even her as an elder, what this holiday actually means? I hope you research, I really hope you do, and understand with just the picture that I'm showing you on the right, where it derives from. Lucifer, Lucia, do you see the similarities? Just like Lucia's trust is Lucifer trust. How they blend all this so that most people will not understand. And it's mind-boggling to me that an island would name themselves Saint Lucia. But it's perfectly clear with their flag. Maybe some similarities there, maybe they weren't aware of what and all that is. But of course they did. The ones who were ruling knew exactly what was going on. But then I was looking at this picture of this grandma a little closer because, I wanted to cover this because it is St. Lucia here and a lot of people are unaware. But do you notice anything off to the left? Not only are all the stars facing down like Baphomet stars, right? But there's a cross over there. Let's zoom in a little bit because maybe some of you are unaware of what that is. Oh, right. That's the Order of the White Cross. Interesting. You can see it clearly. And it's had, it's changed a little bit throughout the years. From the 30s, it changed into the White Cross. It used to be a different symbol on there. But, we won't get into that. We understand where it all derives from, and that's the Templars. The Knights Templars, the Knights of Malta. Look, they're all affiliated with each other. I don't think I need to share with you exactly how far the roots go, but we know who they all are. And that's why we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, because a lot of people are unaware of what is going on. They've been blinded. And that's why we need to pray over them. I did find it funny, though, looking at this one picture of her. It looked like she was giving the middle finger. And yes, I have to laugh, because otherwise you cry how blind people are. How beautiful it is to see lights, because it's really dark here in Finland. It gets the sun goes down before 3:30. So when you do see lights and candles, yeah, it brings joy, absolutely. But I hope that as you're watching and understanding what this pagan holiday is, yes, it's pagan, that you really look deeper at the meaning, at the roots of where it all came from. Because these young ladies are obviously unaware. And yeah, the girls on the right, as you saw in the video, look at them with their little white hats. Does it remind you of anything from just not even but our grandmother's time passing of what occurred with people with white hats? And yeah, I need to laugh because honestly, you want to cry because so many people are unaware. And I'm not saying I know it all either. No, I've been learning and growing as the years have gone by, and I hope that you have too, that you don't just sit still. We need to always be growing in knowledge because as the Bible says, if you do not have knowledge, that's where you falter. You have to understand. I know I'm saying that wrong. I'm sorry. But we understand who rules the world. It's clearly said in the Bible as well. He is over the world, and that he will change times and laws. And that's exactly what they've done. So if you are celebrating, just remember this. He has delivered us from such terrible death, and he will deliver us, regardless of all this chaos that they promised that is coming still ahead. Remember that. And if you are celebrating with family and friends, remember the true meaning. Yes, but this is not the time that he was born. Just also research into the times that Jesus was born. But anyway, God bless you guys. Take care. Have a great day. Here's a few of the video footage that I'd like you to see before I go.
We are getting close to a special time of the year when we celebrate the return of light in what is the darkest period in the Northern Hemisphere. One thing that we celebrate in Sweden in particular, but also in the other Scandinavian countries, Norway and Denmark, is what we call Lucia. Now, Lucia is a very interesting celebration that is unique to the land of where Blut, Yule, and pagan Viking traditions ruled, where Blut, Yule, and pagan Viking traditions ruled, and still to this day, unbeknownst to most people, still have a lot of influence, and should be to us. So learn more about this and study this beautiful tradition that Lucia is, and bring it into your Christmas celebration. Your kids especially will love it. There are songs, there are treats, there are customs that are easy to pick up. Help to save this tradition, and let's spread it to European people of the sun wherever they are.